It's your boy Antoine here, taking a break from my 3-mile run to holler at y'all for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Just drop some more business knowledge on you guys. I know I've been gone for a minute. I ain't put out a video in about 3 weeks. I'm gonna tell you guys the reason why. Whenever you see me, whenever you notice I ain't put out a video, it's probably because I'm using all my time grinding. I probably got a lot of shit going on, knocking out stuff, you know what I'm saying? Running my business, taking care of my customers. I'm gonna tell you, right now, rates are going up. I know you guys are probably hearing all this talk. Rates are up right now. I'm seeing more and more owner operators always reaching out, always saying they need a dispatcher. They need a dispatcher. Low overhead cost, low overhead business. You can work from anywhere. I work from anywhere. As long as I have my cell phone and my laptop, I can work. My dispatchers, they work from home. So this is the way, this is the future. This is a new normal, owning an online business. What's happened recently? All the brick and mortar stores, they want an online business. They want an online business. Everybody's getting into freight. Everybody's getting into trucking. Because one thing you always need logistics. You know, goods will always be needed to get from point A to point B. And right now, in our day and age, that's happening on a truck. That's why I tell you guys, get into dispatching, you know? Save yourself some overhead. Don't even go out and buy a truck and trailer first. Get into dispatching first. Learn the game first. Learn the game without investing a lot of money first. That's why people fail. They go out there and invest all this money, but then they forget the hustling part. They forget the hard work part. They forget the dedication part. They forget the focus part. Why you think a lot of people right now is getting a lot of money and a lot of people are hungry? I'll tell you why, because some people are very, very focused. No matter what happens in their life, no matter what the world throws at them, they're always going to stay focused. So if you guys are out there, you want to make money, you want to change your life, you think it's some secret that you don't have, but it's about staying focused. It's about doing what you need to do every day. It's about learning how to tune certain shit out and stay focused. That's what it's about. It's about taking care of your health, working out every day, eating healthy, grinding, hustling. I'm gonna tell you what, you can have all the knowledge, all the information, all the motivation you want to, but if you ain't a hard worker, if you ain't willing to put in the work, you ain't gonna never get nowhere. It's not a secret. It's simple stuff that's gonna make you a different person. It's simple things that's gonna get you from point A to point B. But what matters is what you do between point A and point B. Yeah, point A, you can see point B down the road, but you think it's far. You think it's far out. You don't think you're close. Let me tell you, every day you take, every decision you make is another step towards that destination B. Is another step towards what you want to do in life and who you truly want to become. But you can't be out there bullshitting. You got to be on it every day. Hey, that being said, if you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, make sure you go and do that right now. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you get all my latest updates, and also like, comment, and subscribe. So check it out. I want you guys to make sure you hit this link down in the details of this video. I'm going to be giving a $500 giveaway. This is for anybody. I'm going to be giving $500 away, so make sure you hit the link in the details section of this video. If you guys are looking for training, make sure you go visit my website. I just added a new training inside of my elite and enhanced freight dispatching program. So what I'm going to do with those programs, you're going to get additional training. You're going to get a free bonus training inside the elite and enhanced freight dispatching program. So how that works with that bonus training, you're going to get my advanced marketing and sales training designed specifically for your freight dispatching business. So in that training, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get new owner operators straight from the FMCSA website, how you can send emails to them, marketing letters, postcards, things like that. I'm going to let you know how I do that inside of that training so you can get even more customers. But honestly, right now, you should not have a problem getting customers. There's too many people looking for dispatchers right now. You shouldn't have a problem. But that's just another free training that I'm going to give you guys to help scale your business faster, because I'm sure that you've watched many of my videos here on YouTube, and it's not hard to start a freight dispatching business. You just need to go out, start your LLC, and all of my trainings, I teach you how to start your own LLC so you can do it for cheap and you won't have to go out and spend a lot of money starting your LLC. But you guys got to get into business. Me, as a father of 3 kids, 3 boys, one of the main reasons I like business because all of us can see it. Jobs are going away. Technology is starting to take over jobs more and more. So it's important that you become a business owner so you can pass down the mindset of entrepreneur and entrepreneurship and owning a business down to your kids. You can see more people and more people are starting to own businesses. So if I get the entrepreneurial mindset in my kids' minds now, they won't think about growing up and having to be an employee. They'll know ways they can create their own businesses. My oldest son, Caden, now he's 9 years old. He shows me so many signs of being a great business owner. The way he thinks, I swear, it's not like a normal nine-year-old boy. He's on his way already, and that's just because he's around me. He's hearing business terms. He's thinking business. You guys can even click on the link below this video to see another video of me and him, and you can just see how he thinks business, you know? So my main goal, my purpose here in life is to teach business to more people. Business changed my life, and I'm not here to hold in any secrets. I'm not here to keep it all to myself. I'm here to pass it along to as many people as possible. One of the reasons why is because in business, you need people. I mean, you need people. You need to give away value. The more value you give away, the more value that will come back to you. So when you start your business, that's why I tell you guys, scale up. You get my training, you get that advanced marketing and sales training, use that training to just get a lot of owner operators, but make sure you follow my training and follow my guidelines on hiring dispatchers. So once you hire dispatchers, they'll give a good quality of work to those owner operators too, and you can expand your business and you're paying them. I never felt better till I paid my first employee their first $1,000 for a week worth of work. I remember the days when I didn't even make $1,000 in a week. And I remember the day when I paid an employee of mine $1,000 a week worth of work. So, I mean, business can really take you places you never thought possible. But you got to start, you know? You got to start that LLC. You got to get the training. I have people who try to get in dispatching. They get into it without taking the training. And then they're coming to me telling me how they basically messed up. Then they have to join the enhanced program, my 30-day program. They get the training, but then we have to go back and fix errors that they made in the beginning when they tried to get into freight dispatching without the knowledge that they needed. So like I tell you guys, I'm just not pushing the training because it's my training, but I'm pushing it because that's my purpose. Because I put my all into that training. A lot of people who've taken that training have told me that they've used what they learned in the training not only to start a dispatch business, but they use that business knowledge that I taught them in the training to scale another business too. So I'm telling you guys, don't just stop at a freight dispatch business. You got to build generational wealth, and that means starting more than one business. Say you start a freight dispatch business, you hire a couple people, you got it to a good solid point, then hire you a dispatch manager.
Things that you might not think about before you start a freight dispatch business. Some things everybody thinks about. Everybody thinks about rates, or rates up or rates down. Rates are going to go up, rates are going to go down. That's something you can't help. But that's why I tell you guys about things you can do in your business to kind of adjust when rates do go down. And that is network with brokers. I mean, get to know brokers so you build a relationship with them. And when rates are down, maybe it's just those connections that you have with the brokers that's going to make it where you can book higher paying loads than other dispatch services. You know, if you're the same as every other dispatch service, who's going to want to mess with you? You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys are saving all those brokers' email addresses. I mean, it's times where I get booked up for a whole week from one broker, but that's because of a relationship I built with that broker. And for people I'm dispatching for, I like for them to be on time, to be professional, so it looks good on me. So the broker wants to continue to book loads for me. So that you can't help. People ask about how many clients are out there. Is it easy? Is it hard to get clients? It's never hard to get clients in any business. You just have to add the value. If you add the value, you get the clients. Consult your clients. That's how you're going to add the value. Something you wouldn't think about before you started a dispatch business, and these are things you need to think about, because everybody's thinking about the general things when starting a freight dispatch business or any other business. But one thing a lot of people don't think about is what I'm going to talk to you guys about today, and that's what I hate about starting a freight dispatch business. It's one of the most frustrating things you will go through as a freight dispatcher. This is something that's going to hit you immediately when you start your business. This is something that you're going to have to deal with through the course of being a freight dispatcher. It's not going to go away. It will continue to hassle you. You will continue to have to think of new ideas, new ways to fix this problem. And that's basically, you're going to run into a lot of owner-operators who you care more about their business than they actually care about their own business. That's one of the most frustrating parts about starting a freight dispatch business. The reason why is because the owner-operator ultimately affects your profit. You ultimately affect the owner-operator's profit. You guys have to work as a team. If you're not working as a team, if you got a bad dispatcher, good owner-operator, you don't got a good team. If you got a good dispatcher, bad owner-operator, you don't have a good team. So you have to match up good owner-operators with good dispatchers. And once you got that going, you can make a lot of money either in the trucking side or on the dispatch side. But you got to have both. You might find that you're a good dispatcher, but the owner-operator you're working for, or the trucking company owner, let's say they have a driver they put in the truck, you're working with them, you might find that isn't the best fit for you, or that isn't the best team for you. And a problem a lot of dispatchers have is knowing when it's time to cut off an owner-operator. Because sometimes as a dispatcher, you will have to do that. Sometimes the owner-operator might waste your time. Sometimes the owner-operator might lie to you. Sometimes the owner-operator might say, I'm going out Monday. Monday might come up. You're looking for loads for the owner-operator. You find the load. You call the owner-operator is asleep, or the owner-operator isn't answering the phone. So then now you just wasted your time. So that's why you have to learn to vet your owner-operators. Choose good owner-operators that's going to be a good match for your dispatch service. Once you guys get a couple clients and you get the dispatch service going, you'll see that you can start vetting your clients. You can vet who you dispatch for. You don't have to just dispatch for anybody, because it's still your time. It's your quality of time that you're looking for. I've dispatched for a wide range of people. I dispatch for people who say that they want to come in the truck, and they're new owner operators. They're either, hot shot, semi, whatever they're driving. And hot shot, we'll talk more and more about hot shot too. Hot shot is a whole nother story. But hot shots can make a lot of money, but a lot of people get in the hot shot and just think they're going to put the truck on the road and make money. It doesn't work like that. It's a certain angle you have to come about hot shots. But I had people come in this industry with their own authority, insurance, they're paying all this overhead for their trucking company, and they say they want to make money, But one thing about any business that you start, you got to drive hard from the beginning. You got to really get out there, especially a trucking company. If you went out and you invested all that money from day one, it's no games. You got to hop straight in that truck, and you got to be ready to go. But a lot of owner operators, they say they're motivated when they come in, but after they start driving, they have family issues. Things come up. This is important in any business. That's why in any business, you have to learn how to focus on what's important at the time. So I've had owner operators say they want to make tons and tons of money once they get out on the road. They say, yeah, I want to sign up with your dispatch service. Once I get out there, just keep running me. Just run me, man. I just want to make money. I just want to make a lot of money. I had people say that to me. Then they have family issues going on back at home, problems with the old lady, and now they want to go home. Every weekend they want to be at home. They want to be at home every weekend. So I have to make sure I'm finding them loads to get home every weekend. And then it turns into every 3 days they want to go back home and back home. And that's one thing I need to address. Owner operators, if you're out there, if you're an owner operator, male or female, if you're a truck driver and you feel like you need to go home to check on your spouse, you might need to get a new spouse, or you might need to be single, better yet. If you're going home, if you're losing money, if you're losing money from your business to go back home to check on somebody that's probably not giving you the value that you need anyway, you need to be single. You need to be out there on the road getting that money. So that's one thing I hate dealing with as a freight dispatcher. And that causes me to use more time on that owner operator, because I've had to have conversations with my owner operators telling them, you better get out here and get this money, or you're gonna be heartbroken and your pocket's gonna be broken. And let me tell you, ain't shit like that. So if you guys are out there, you invest this money, make sure when you get into business, there's no games. Make sure you don't let your personal life affect your business, you know? Make sure you stay motivated. Whatever business you want to get into, stay motivated. Especially right now. Like I told you guys, we got all this stuff happening in the world today. That's why you have to stay motivated. Think of ideas. Think how you're going to add value to other people. And I'm telling you, it'll all come back to you. If you guys need anything, make sure you go to my website, high-speedlogistics.com. Thank you for watching this video.